Brett, there's no doubt your athleticism was one of the key weapons you possessed. We're going to see plenty of that here tonight on display.
Well, that's kind of you first, Kevin, but secondarily, the guys out here have a chance when there's any open space to make something extremely exciting happen. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then it's Curry. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Shoots from 12. Ball no good. From the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Appreciate it, D.A. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Now, slowing the pace is easier said than done. How will they go about it?
Now, here's Quickly. Last game we saw him score 13. Barrett against Tatum. And the pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Back to Quickly. Fires the 3. Pack grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
One of the more striking things about Emmanuel Quickly is his ability to draw fouls and to get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
Now, here's Quickly. Puts it up from 12. And Boston with the rebound. Pack's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Now, here's MP. He has 5. And there it is for him. And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as Quickly. Brent, that's pretty impressive.
Well, there's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates. He'll drive into the lane. It's just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him and time for a teammate.
Here's Quickly after the made shot from MP. Curry with it. Now guarded by Ball. Here's Brown. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Grimes. Back to Quickly. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Brown. Will it go? And the rejection by MP. Tatum passes to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, threatening here.
And so New York calls timeout. It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
And they recover it. Here's Toppin. Johnson with the block. They retain possession. They recover it. Offensive rebound. Toppin passes to Burns. Pass to Barrett. Takes the 3. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. Brogdon the pass to Pack. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And it's 9 points for MP.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Toppin passes to Burns. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Boston leading by 10. Here's Pritchard. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
New York calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to O'Connor. Here's Barrett. Down low. It's stolen. Here's Farrell. Barrett covering. And it's Pack missing.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Inside. Here's O'Connor. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Pritchard passes it back. And MP throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Barrett. He feeds it to Toppin. Here's Burns. Off target from three-point range. And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
On the attack right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Mack is out there with Williams, and it's Ball in at the one. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Brooklyn put on a show. He ended up with 21 points and was a force on defense, knocking away shots every second he was on the floor. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Ball, the pass to Pack. And MP throws it down.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
To the paint. And MP with the basket on the assist by Ball. Pack's got 17.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
The pass to Randall. Over MP. Randall no good.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
The kick out to Williams. Curry with the steal. Rebounded by the Celtics. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
There was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range work, the long-range work, the inside game work. So the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Pass to Davison. Feeds it to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pack's got 19 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the inside, Randall. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And the dunk by MP.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. They're to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Barrows checked in for Jason Tatum. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Grimes. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Outside, Smart. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
Here's some facts. Go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just one playoff series. One.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Brown. Here's Peck. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Barrett. Here's Grimes. 8 points his last outing. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Smart. Brogdon scanning the floor. Here's Peck. And MP throws it down.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
And so it's Boston with an 18.
With the score, the Celtics 35, the Knicks 17.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for the Knicks, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. Then it's Curry. And it's Grimes in at the 2. Grimes passes to Quickly. Loads it up for Curry. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum. Going up like nothing could stop it.
Knicks shooting 28%. A rocking performance for them offensively. Quickly with it. He has 5. Inside. Clock at 6. Here's Grimes. Pat grabs the board. Pat's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Tatum. Williams gets to Brown. Pat passes to Brown. There's the drive and finished off by Brown.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Curry on the wing. And it's good. 2 points. Curry's got his first points of the night.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Come on, everybody.
Pritchard, he's
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Knicks now. They trail by 16. Passes to Gafford. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Davison. No points in the game yet for him. Bounce pass from Smart. And there's the pass to Davison. The three from Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Pat's got 3 assists in the game. Knicks trailed by 19. Pass to Gafford. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Burns. No good there. And so it's the Boston Celtics taking a 19-point lead into the break.
52, the Knicks.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. Hack is out there with Tatum. And it's Ball in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort of the enemy is still there to try and make a comeback.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Quickly the pass to Grimes. Barrett with the ball. Pass to Toppin. Rebound Boston. Dak's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Brogdon's got a strong handle, not a quick dribbler or a shifty dribbler, but a strong handle, and busts in there with a nice move. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Celtics leading by 19. It's Brown on the wing. Over Barrett. That shot off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Passes it to Tatum. Here's Pack. And MP throws it down.
Unselfish play by Tatum.
shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own crack.
New York calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Randall's checked in. And here's Barrett. Baseline J on the way. Pack grabs the board. Pack's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the dunk by Tatum.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
The pass to Grimes. And here is Quickly. And the Knicks miss again.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Tatum kicks the ball. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
Pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Randall against MP. And he uses the glass on the lane. 33 points for MP.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by Brown. Here's Barrett. And the rejection by MP. Shot by Grimes. No good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Boston.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Grimes passes to Curry. Barrett against Tatum. Now, here's Quickly. Guarded closely. New York, no good that time either. Barrett against Tatum. Dishes at the ball. Launches a three. Tatum's shot is off. And so here is New York. Over to the left wing. Here's Grimes. And the Knicks miss again.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David.
Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night, I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these rap, they be Brad Pittin'. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece. He got the whole. And I've been stacking up all these assets. Can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Hey, I can't flip on me. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Let me tell you something real quick. Every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't f with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YBN, I had no other choices. We ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad, then a new Bentley. Just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis. Only feel good with my crew with me. Like, whoa, they tried to question my character. Young Richard Black. We some